everyone, and welcome to Plant Corner. Today we're going to be talking about salvaging plants and some plants that I have here today. Now this is a type of ficus, it's variegated, but I can't remember which kind it is. If you look at it, you can see it's pretty much dying. There's a lot of dead parts here, and I'm just gonna see if I can try to revive this. It'd be super cool if you can. I'm not certain about this one. This next one we have here, this is a jasmine. Now this is what people make jasmine tea out of. This guy wasn't doing really well too. You can see here, he has some dead around, but you know, I think he'll be okay because he has some leaves right here. Anyway, but our main focus for this episode is going to be on this. Now you may think, what is this dead thing? But as you see in this little video clip, you are going to see that this guy is very much alive. So this was a plant we composted. You can see we didn't think it would make it. All the leaves here just dead. And this looks like some of the growth that it had before. But these things are really adaptable. Plants are amazing things because you can see here that these leaves started growing upwards towards the light, and you can see another little part of the plant growing towards the light as well. And then up here, there's a new leaf coming out of the old one, and that's pointed up as well. These things are so crazy. They like to survive. Now, what is this guy right here? This is a Cana lily. And as you saw, I found him in a compost pile. But he was actually starting to grow towards the sun. Now, Cana lilies are supposedly very hardy, and you can see here, there's so much dead stuff. I actually got this in the car the other day. My mom was like, what is this dead thing? I was like, it will survive. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna pretty much cut every stem off that has dead parts on it. You can see this leaf here, half of it's dead. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally start at the base of each stem and just chop it off. Not really worried about salvaging these because almost all of them are dead. Very interesting. As you saw, as I said, they can be really hardy, and so cutting all of those off is going to promote a better and prettier growth that is not dead. So hopefully this will pop back up, and if it does, you'll probably see it in a future video, as well as these other two that I have. But you can see here all the pile of leaves that I cut off. Yes, that is a lot. So I'm just gonna repot this guy into this terracotta here that I have. Hopefully he'll just pop back up and look super pretty. You can see here there's another leaf node growing, and as well as off of this one, and there's one growing right here. So these guys should be good. I'm just gonna have to take some of this stuff off. Alright, yes, I really did take off that many roots. They were dead, but this is a lily, so they should bounce right back. I might even take this off. I'll see. Let's see. I'm just... add that to my leaf collection. Okay, so I just repotted this and tore off a whole bunch of its roots, so I'm gonna wanna show it some love. And the way I'm gonna do that, like I said, remember it was in the compost, so it's kind of dry. And I just added soil to it, so that's right. I am going to water this very generously. Oops. Alright, so I have my lily potted up, and I have a huge mess all over my porch, but I will be able to take care of this. This should be really Like I said, these things are supposed to be hardy. And I should be able to keep this thing alive. I hope so. Cana lilies like moisture because they are a tropical plant. I believe they grow wildly in Florida. So you're gonna wanna water this if it gets, you don't wanna let it get super dry, and you're gonna wanna stay consistent with these because they do not like inconsistent water. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean off the pot. Alright, so I'm just gonna spray this off, and I'm gonna spray the foliage off because I got some dirt on that, and then we'll take a good look at this. Yes, I could have used a paper towel. I know you're wondering why I didn't just use a paper towel to wipe it off. It would have been way faster. But why I use the water is because, like I said, this is terracotta and it absorbs water. So I was just giving the terracotta a decent watering with my spray bottle. And so this thing should be pretty good. I got a lot of the dirt off of the leaves with the water as well. And I'll probably just come back through and dry these with a paper towel, making sure that there's no leaf rot or anything. So yeah, I mean, we didn't have to throw all of this plant away. We could have only just thrown that away. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all my 19 subscribers. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, be the 20th because everyone likes even numbers. Anyway, see you in my next video. Goodbye.